Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And checking out some numbers for Cooper Flagg.
And he's experiencing a really tough shooting stretch over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has gone down. He's been more hesitant, playing shy instead of confidence.
The starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemy. Harper out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, small forward. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith, and it's Gafford in at the 5, down low. A good chunk of the season is past us now, Greg. I'd imagine the wear and tear is adding up for some players.
Yeah, it varies from guy to guy. You know, vets are usually dealing with something just from playing so many years. But, B.A., the rookies, they're learning now what it takes to be in NBA condition.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Irving against Fox. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Smith outside. On the take. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Outside Irving. Fires for 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Man, if you don't put a body on Davis, he will destroy you. Second chance points a factor.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Harper. He takes it in. Mavericks with a rebound. This is a team that simply refuses to lose. They've won 29 games in a row and want to keep this incredible streak going.
Yeah, look, I've been on some teams that had some great runs. It is so hard because you have to be talented. You've got to be 100% bought in, but then you also need some luck. 50-50 balls bouncing your way. They're getting all of that and then some.
Here's Fox. After the basket by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Smith. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Flagg outside. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's a screen. Fox against Irving. Fox, the pass to Harper. San Antonio again missing.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Over to the wing. Back to Smith. Gafford with a screen on Vassell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Spurs trail by 7. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And Dallas with possession. Right now on a 9-0 run. Gafford finds Smith. Shoots over Harper. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Now here's Fox. Last game he had 34 points. The three from Wembanyama. Up again. Davis with a rebound.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
And that one's good. Flag.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 11-point game. This game against Dallas here. It's their first meeting of the season. Up and in on the layup. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Smith outside. To the wing, right side. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Shoots over Harper. And again, it's Dallas.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Wembanyama. Still without a bucket. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now Smith. Shoots over Harper. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Spurs trail by 11. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Here's Wembanyama after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. And it's Fox missing. Dallas leading by 12. Smith outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot from the top of the key, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight. Spurs trail by 14. Wembanyama pass to Vassell. Here's Harper, the 3-ball. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in... Look out! Oh, my goodness!
Little bit of flair on that one.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
And the Spurs shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's Fox. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Fox has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Mavericks lead by 14. Now here's Smith. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game to the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Sohan outside. Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Vassell against Smith. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Smith. On the wing, Irving. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Fox outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Fox.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Smith outside. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And here's Fox. 6 points for him. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fox can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks lead by 21. Here's Smith. 12 points for him. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
Davis makes things simple for his teammates. Just lob it up, and he will take care of the rest.
27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Vassell outside. And miss after miss right now. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Smith outside. Shoots over Harper. And again, it's Dallas.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so it's Dallas up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Flag. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hardy in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Flag. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Matkovic. To the wing on the left. From deep, Harper gets the 3 to fall. Harper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Outside Russell. On the wing, DeRozan. Fades away. Rebounded by Castle. For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Inside. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by DeRozan.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Different look for Dallas. Williams is checked in for Olynyk, and it's Smith in for Russell. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Count it.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. And it's in there. Smith's got 16 points now.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
Pass to Harper. And that one's good. Matkovic has got 4 points this quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
DeRozan outside. Hits the three-pointer. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
And what's interesting, the three ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Castle outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Smith left side.
Wow! Just wow! Oh, my goodness.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's gotten his second bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Smith outside. With the drive. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Harper, covered by Smith. To the inside. Here's Matkovic. Pass to Harper. Ooh, stolen by Smith. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back over to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Vassell. DeRozan with the rebound. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Dallas. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the basket by Castle.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. And now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And Dallas calls time here. And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Matkovic. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Christie passes to Smith. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Castle for 3. Buries it from 3. Castle's got 9.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge 3.
Smith outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
And that one's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Smith outside. Pass to Irving. Back to Smith. Launches it. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Smith's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. Puts one up from 19. DeRozan with the rebound. Inside, here's Davis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 8 points now.
Over the years, Davis has packed on a lot of muscle, and it served him well right there.
Outside Wembanyama. Basket's good.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Minute 32 left in the second period. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving against Fox. Wembanyama up top. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Smith's got 30.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Castle outside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Davis with a screen on Castle. Goes up from the top of the key, and again it's Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Irving against Fox. Misses in close. An open look for Smith. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And let's wrap up and get ready for your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man, we saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I've seen your dunk before, bad score.
Wow, you're a tough judge for a guy who never participated in the event.
I always wanted to watch it.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. So on the floor for San Antonio. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemy. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Vassell in at the small forward position.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Fox has got 8.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Smith outside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And it's Fox missing. Dallas has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Well, all systems go here early on. That's 3 in a row since Jump Street.
Fox, the pass to Harper. The 3, Vassell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Smith. Give him 8 points now.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Smith outside. Clock at 6. And again, it's Dallas.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Harper misses. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. There's Davis with the 3. Drops in the 3. Davis has got 11 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Irving against Fox. Here's the pick. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Smith outside. Takes. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
He wasn't satisfied just laying it up. He had to put something extra on it.
I can't believe what we just saw right there.
Well, that will go in the highlight package for tonight. I'm certain of it.
Outside Wembanyama. To the paint. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. The 3, Smith. And the Mavericks, another 3!
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Sohan. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. A nice shot by Smith.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Fox. Wembanyama, high post. To win the run, here's Vassell. Over flag. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got his second basket.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Down low. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. San Antonio has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Harper. Yes, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Dallas has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Smith passes to Davis. The fadeaway. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 43 points.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Back to Fox. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And we've all known about DeRozan's ability to elevate for years. So that alley-oop finish shouldn't surprise anyone.
Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. Out to Fox. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shake. And he lays it up and in. Smith's got 47 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Sohan outside. Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Sohan outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Fox.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. They still need this. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Dallas has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. And the shot goes. DeRozan's got 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Castle for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Fox against Smith. On the wing, DeRozan. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And for San Antonio, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Well, San Antonio's shooting a disappointing 38%. Wembanyama, a screen on Christie. Castle misses. Castle's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Smith. Over Fox. Another one falls for Dallas.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Shoots it from the high post. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 8 here in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Hardy is out there with Smith. Then there's Max Christie. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Martin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Castle outside. No good on the triple.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
For three, Smith knocks down the long J. Smith's got 57 points.
That's 5 threes for him tonight in his third of the half.
Here's Fox. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
Castle. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now. To the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Again, it's DeRozan. I mean, just a big, big night. It feels like DeMar's been doing this forever.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To halt the run. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Pass to Matkovic. Castle, right side. And he jams it home with authority.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Martin with a screen on Castle. Smith passes to Martin. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Matkovic. Gets it to fall from the right block. And so it's Dallas with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Yet another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Castle, right side. Blocked! And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Olynyk checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson comes in for Christie. And San Antonio with a change here too. Sohan's checked in for Matkovic. So it's San Antonio now. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Fox. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. DeRozan with the ball. Castle covering. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Smith. And again, it's Dallas.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. they have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Got it.
Well, Sohan is a physical player, and sometimes it seems like he prefers to finish through contact.
Smith with it. For three, Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Tries a 10-footer, and the basket by Castle.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Smith outside. Back to DeRozan. There's the three. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Now Castle. Tipped. Out to the wing. For three, Hardy. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Back to Vassell. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Pass to Hardy. The kick out to Johnson. DeRozan outside. Now here's Smith. Back to DeRozan. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Castle outside. Back to Fox. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Inside, here's Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
To the middle. Pass to Castle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Castle's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
DeRozan, a screen on Vassell. Smith passes to DeRozan. Now Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. Down low. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
2 minutes remaining to the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it fly. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 19 points.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And here's Smith. Outside Johnson. Lets the three fly. Drains the triple. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
A different look for Dallas. Williams comes in for Olynyk, and Russell is subbed in for Hardy. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Champ.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Fox. And that one drops.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Russell to pass to Smith. Back to Russell. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Good work there as it goes.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Pass to Sohan. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw